Oh, you gotta have repair kits in your inventories for the robots to work? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are they gonna repair you with?
I don't know. Fucking magic,
spit?
dude.
Yeah, we actually supply repair kits to the entire
Logistics network?
robotics. Yeah.
Oh. Can I request then?
Probably.
If you're near enough, yeah.
Yeah, if you just add a logistics slot for repair kits.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm also going to do that.
Last 30 bullets.
I should always have like a handful of repair kits in my inventory.
Yes.
Last 40 bullets. Oh, this is bigger than 40 bullets will require, probably. Help! If I die, all it will cost me is a tank.
How exactly? Oh my God, Wander. Okay, so how exactly are we planning on walling this stuff off? Where are we planning on walling this stuff off?
I don't know.
Which stuff?
This area is huge.
Like our base.
Yes.
Just like across this like, see the shining sea up here?
I mean, do you see what I just did?
Yeah. Alright.
I walled it off. Added a gate here and there.
I mean, is that all
And
you
it's all
need to
within
do?
and it's all within well, it has also these laser turrets that are all powered.
Right.
And then also an infrastructure of I'm also have an infrastructure of drones in the area so that they can all come by to repair anything that gets damaged.
Okay, yeah, fair point.
So the walls and turrets all have to be within drone range.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. So how long does it take to build all this stuff?
Which parts?
All like the like just build all of the solar panels.
They literally get picked up from the place they're being built and they get brought here.
Right. How slow are we making the solar panels?
I don't know anymore.
I feel like we probably will need to start ramping up our...
I don't know what was or wasn't changed at some point at this point because of the weird situation we're in.
Shall we start tapping some of these copper ore places, or...?
We did say we needed it, though our current setup is kind of efficient.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus. Look at all these bases.
I have grenades.
Yeah, there are bases everywhere.
They're there.
It's sick.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we gotta wall it off. And...
I mean... Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was hoping we'd find is an
isthmus?
a base
or something?
Yeah, effectively find out one of these is a peninsula.
Yes.
Because if we can find out one of these is a peninsula, then we're golden.
I don't think the map works that way, though.
It kind of does. I mean, all we really need to do is just find a choke point, and we just cover it in turrets. And the aliens just aren't going to get by. At least not fast enough for it to be a problem.
Did you guys take out the alien base that was like right past where I am?
No.
North?
North? Everything north is dead.
Okay.
Like we've done a very good job cleaning up the north.
There was an alien there, but now it's all fog of war.
There was an alien there?
Yeah, you're probably good. I just found a base that was made entirely out of worms.
Worm base! Woo!
It didn't have any aliens.
Hey you,
Just hanging out there.
Give me an apple, you.
Like a tower defense setup, but without a nexus.
It's funny.
Just towers.
You know.
Towers as far as the eye can see.
It seems like the most pointless game ever.
I am grenading.
I know. Oh. Oh, there the robots go. Hello.
Remember when there was a forest?
No.
Neither do I. And our children will never know.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have any repair kits.
It's another worm base. You know, I'm actually pretty okay with the worm bases.
Yeah, they're way easier to deal with than everything else, huh?
Well, they don't really attack.
Mainly, they don't chase me, so I know exactly when it's a good time to GTFO.
Mm-hmm.
like playing a MOBA where there's only towers.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just chill out and wait until the, the repair kits come to me. The solar panel layout will help. I know!
That's not good.
There are better ways to do things. But...
This is Bird we're talking about.
yes. And if you think like, oh, well, I mean, that's Bird, but I'm talking about Keith. Keith is no better than me. Have you seen some of the stuff he's made? Oh. Hey.
World is a vampire.
So the main thing is, you gotta know, Keith is very quiet about being a complete scumbag.
Yes.
Bird, you own it,
Yes.
so everybody knows you're
Keith-
a dirtbag.
Keith leaves his little scumbag poops for us to find.
Yeah,
Like, as
he
a
is
surprise.
he is the ninja pooper.
It's like, sometimes he poops, and even he doesn't know that he pooped.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm like the Trix rabbit.
That
It turns
on a
out
different level.
the poop was coming from inside the house. Dun dun dun.
Oh, remind me tonight, Keith. Probably shouldn't need reminding, but I've got an updated thumbnail to send to you, though you might want to mess with it. For
Yeah?
D&D. I got like all the flats done, but like holy shit, doing a 3-character composition takes time. And I'm using
Yeah.
Shell's artwork as a base. Hair is the slow part. Hair and hands.
Yeah.
Hair because I do lines for days because it's cool. Hands because fuck hands. Why can't we just have pseudopods?
Some people do.
That's funny. I don't really mind drawing hands very much at all, but hair
Well-
like sucks because I haven't practiced it very much at all.
Hair is so fun to do in Illustrator.
I'm sure.
Because it's just like an opportunity for just pure line art.
Mhm.
The problem with hands is like if the hand looks wrong, trying to redo it in Illustrator is torture. Hey, we finally have
fiddly little lines.
uranium. We finally have uranium enrichment. What do we want to do? Braking
Yeah.
force? Oh, that's trains.
I don't find hands to be too difficult because I have naturally a very good sense of well, I mean, not naturally. I worked very hard at this.
I don't have trouble with that thing because naturally I'm just an amazing artist.
No. I practiced very hard at this. I learned how to like show overlap between forms a lot, and like that helps a lot to make your hands make sense.
My main problem is just for all of the drawing classes we did, very few of them had anything to do with hands.
Yeah.
So like,
I just kind of the way I approach hands is I just like think like, okay, this part of the finger covers this part of the finger, covers this part of the finger, covers this part of the palm, like very methodical like that, and then that ends up
Like you're making fractals.
sort of.
fractal hands are worrying.
That sounds very terrifying. I'm not going to drive through all these solar panels. However, Keith, how the fuck are we going to... This is a... You can't drive through any of this.
Just make yourself an exit that's earlier than that.
Fine.
I'm finding some waterways over here. We might actually want to expand to the right next. Like, might actually be possible to lock it off.
Possibly. I'm more interested in finishing what I've started in terms of a crusade against the worm.
I just don't know if there's an end over there.
No, there isn't. But I just want to... I want to beat the shit out of them, make them back off. They slaughter my
I just
robots.
need to end them.
Like, my construction robots will just, like, immediately pop out to try and repair my tank, and then they just die. Is there any way I
Yeah,
can avoid that from happening?
I have no idea. Oh, shit.
Like, it's super frustrating that they keep doing that. do I? I guess I can keep them in the tank's inventory.
Yeah, go for that.
Seems to be the
might
natural
do it
way to do
anyway.
it. But yeah, we're gonna find out whether that works or not real shortly.
Are we providing concrete or just making it somewhere?
We are not providing concrete.
We're making it. We should be providing it.
We are?
Yeah, I think I put it in a provider chest.
Oh, well, maybe. I mean, you tend to you put everything in a provider chest at this point, so.
Hey, why not?
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Not getting it so far, so I think I'm gonna go check.
They do
Yeah,
not
well,
pop out.
remember, it's on the far south part of the
Yep.
base, so there's a very real
Yeah, but
possibility.
that's where I am.
They do not pop
Wow.
out if you keep them in the tank inventory. So that's a really good strategy to keep them alive.
Good to know.
Is just take them out and put them back in whenever.
Or you can just sacrifice them all.
Wow. Yeah.
There's
Okay.
not a chest down here.
Psycho Keith.
Oh, there is a chest down here. What the heck?
What the heck? Base designers.
Good. Come on, Kurt,
Uh,
that's somebody else's joke.
God
Now you're
damn it! I was
stealing
just about to. I was just about to say that and then steal my own joke about stealing jokes, but then somebody else stole
You are
that
the
joke
Lord
from
of
me.
Scum.
Yeah.
So I was gonna try to make a road through the solar panels.
Mm-hmm.
One of the concerns is where do I connect it to? Because there's no
Yeah.
there's no drivable routes through our main base either
Yep.
to attach the road to.
I walk the solar road. Okay.
Yeah, so there's a very easily wallable location
Uh-huh.
to the east.
That's good. I think that, and funnily enough, the only place to the west that's wallable is literally our base. Like, I think we sit at the crux of a relatively natural, like, choke point. Or at least the most natural that I can think of. Oh crap, oh crap.
There we go. Yeah, because I've wiped out almost every single base to the right that's like on this section of land, and the rest could be just blocked off and never
Fucking
worried about if we have enough
sweet.
turrets.
Man, that's what I like to hear.
I'm gonna need help for it because
Huh.
we gotta run power lines down here and turrets.
Oh,
Here's
neat.
alert
Turrets.
urn.
I didn't like turrets.
Get over it.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this much of a Factorio map already explored and exposed.
I do feel like we had less base when we beat the game last time.
Oh,
Well, yeah, because they've dramatically increased the amount of base you need to beat the
yeah.
game.
General requirements have gone
Well,
way
don't you
up.
just not beat the game now?
Yeah, well, that's true.
Also that.
I don't think there is a stopping point to this game anymore.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we are on version 0.15, so
Right.
it shouldn't be that surprising that there's no end.
Right.
You never finish the game, you never need an ending.
Nice. Eddie Murphy meme there, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Everything's
dude.
a shitty meme now.
Yeah. Hey, the Eddie Murphy meme isn't that shitty. It's only kind
People
of
make it shitty.
Yeah, that's valid point.
If the internet's good at anything, it's making things unfunny.
Did you hear that?
Here's our power.
I don't remember if you guys saw this or not, but there used to be a robot on Reddit that it was called Colorize Bot, and if you had a black and white photograph and you asked like Colorize Bot, colorize this photograph, it would do its best job to like
That was a bot?
touch it. Yep, it was a robot that used machine learning algorithms to try to figure out what colors things were based off of black and white photographs, and it was really, really cool. And it doesn't exist anymore because that robot, if you give it colors that aren't black and white, it fucks up its machine learning, and like that's like a permanent thing. Like you have to like restart the whole process.
So people permanently ruined its brain.
Yeah, so people started
Like that one Google bot.
yeah, so people would like give it fully colorized pictures that just like in really like rainbow text that said like fuck you, like thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures like that until the creators took it off the internet. And then
That's a shame.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Can you open source it, please?" And then the creators were like, "No, we're not going to do that." They were like, "You don't get to play with our toy," which I thought was
the
actually a
internet,
fairly
exactly
commendable move.
Exactly what the internet's exactly what we deserve.
Yep.
We reinforce that every day.
Hey, I don't deserve the internet.
Get off.
Okay.
Fine.
Bye. User has disconnected from your chat.
User has disconnected from your channel.
Disconnected.
So